Tell me why I forgot I was in the middle of the battle. You guys, you already know this today. We are finishing up this battle, and then doing some exploring around. I thought I had already finished it, and I was like, nope. As I opened it, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of a fight. So we are just going to resume. I don't remember if I put any thoughts as to who is getting the final blow here, but we're just going to let it ride, and whatever happens, happens. So Travis's unit is up there. Sure. With that, it's not too bad. You know? I see 24. I'm trying to look at people's levels. We could do something like this. No, we can't. Don't love that. Got Gilbert's unit. Don't love that. Got Prim's unit with a magical assist. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be Travis's unit with a magical assist and a healing assist. Actually, wait, what if we take that away? We only take 3 damage, but no, let's do more damage. So we are going to do that. I also have a bunch of Valor points, so I can do damage in other ways as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this battle towards the end here.
Come then, if you dare. I'll bury you and that cursed ring alike.
Look at this battlefield. All these thorns in this like church hall thing. It's sick.
Elheim's peace shall sprout from your grave.
There we go. So there's the magical assist. Take that. Unfortunately, they did take it. Not taking damage. When do I start doing damage?
Let me heal you.
There you go. At least you can't see. Nice miss. There we go. We're starting to put a dent in them.
Be healed. Be still.
Nope. Ow. Yeah, not the fire breath. Aqua venom. There we go. There's some damage. Now we're talking. Alright, I at least killed somebody. Maelstrom. Whoa, that looks sick. There we go. Alright, we got two kills. Fantastic. Eltalinda's so close to leveling up. Let me, Did I steal your gold yet? Because if not, give it. Alright, what else can we do? We can... Let's see, we can do that. We can do both of these. We can just increase everybody's damage, decrease the damage that they take. I can do the same thing for experience as well.
What is it?
With this royal order. Or yeah, that's probably the thing to do. Oh, I have to pick a specific unit. Alright, maybe I won't do that. Just because I don't know who's going to be the one to actually do it. Conjure Rain. Allied units recover 50% at the end of the battle. That's pretty good. But I might just do like an Arrow Rain. Yeah, let's just do that. It's my go-to. Alright, who wants to finish it off? Got Zelinda's unit can do it. I see 222 levels in the front row. Alright, I'll let him have it.
You have quite the way with magic. I'll grant you that. But will it work on me, I wonder?
We'll find out in a moment, Elf. You think you can win? Enough.
I sure do. There we go. I was like, one of these is gonna hit. Now it's time to do damage to her. Take that. And that. Oh, now you're burned. Is the burn gonna matter? Yeah, it is. Oh, but you're incapacitated. Oh, sucks to be you. There we go. Now Aphelion and Rillinor can level up. Good stuff. Good stuff. More magic attack. And accuracy guard. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. That's a really good level up as well. Alright, big fan of that. It's tougher than you look, I see. But I fear it's not enough. With the tower's magic, I'm able to heal any wound you dare inflict upon me. Now then, this will make a fine backdrop for our next battle. Come and catch me if you can. What?
You picked the wrong elf to
You moved?
antagonize.
Well, that's rude of you. I guess I should have probably gotten everybody's movement
What immense
up.
power. Allow me.
So how does this look? That looks pretty good for us. So, I mean... Okay, I can deploy from there. That is very interesting.
Your orders then.
I think you garrison there.
We stand at our destination.
And then I kind of need everybody to just withdraw from there.
Whatever you wish.
Whoops.
Anything you need.
So, yeah, I want everybody to go here, withdraw,
Ready.
and then I can just redeploy them over here if need be. You know, we got Rosalinda's unit.
Let me show you what a dark elf. Your orders then.
Oh, I think I can just take over the watchtower
Enough.
and do that.
I'm here.
I'll be here if you need me. I'm here.
Think I will just redeploy everybody.
No surprise there. Yeah.
Probably isn't going to be necessary. I think Hilda's unit's probably just going to be enough.
Sure.
I kind of want to wait, maybe. Each of your victories is as meaningless as the last. As long as I draw magic from the Tower of Thorns, every battle will undoubtedly reach the same futile conclusion. Okay, well, I don't really know what to do to stop you, so I think...
Orders.
No, I am going to have one... We'll do our first thing without Rosalinda being there.
If you want me, then have me.
Alright, we'll watch them pop off here.
How long can you sustain this little charade? Steady now. Don't waste.
Maybe this isn't going to be as easy to finish as I thought. We're just going to keep chasing her around. There's got to be another way to end this fight then.
We're not finished. Yeah.
Come on, let's kill somebody. There we go, that's one.
Care for some poison?
Ow. Good thing you missed that one. Oh, 3. Nah, you're dead. Good, good. Oh, even got the scout. Let's go. Ooh, damage.
All we have.
Then we get a lot of that right back.
Not an option.
Okay, fantastic.
I rise to any.
We're gonna stop our movement, let Rosalinda
I'm here.
go up there.
Allow me.
Interesting.
Go on.
What about you? Well, I guess it's not gonna matter because of the magical assist. That's... It's risky. I'm not sure if I should try this or not. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna wait for Travis to do it.
Sorry. Just a sec.
There we go.
Time for payback.
We get some healing back. That works.
Sorry to disturb you. Enough.
Okay, so now we're getting some damage on what's her face in the back row.
Me.
I thought this was gonna be such a lot more focused on exploring and whatnot, that maybe even get to another fight, but maybe not. A lot of this is gonna be aftermath stuff. Although I would like sometime to just do a bunch of rapport conversations. But we gotta actually get out of here first. She takes hits like a champ.
That'll do for now.
Okay. Oh, Elsalinda got that level up. There we go.
Guidance.
Very, very good level up. Okay, so now that should be safe. So I'm just gonna let everybody else withdraw. Alright, what happens if we beat you here? Now what?
Hello. Steady now.
So, yep, you got the wall. I don't even know how the wall works. I just know that we have to attack you. Maybe it just protects from one attack? And then you just have normal guards and stuff. But not enough.
You were little.
Not enough to guard that, and Celeste got the level up. Let's go.
Both of us are
Could have been better. Alright, now what? Not seen yet. Okay, do you understand now? This persistence will only delay your eventual demise. And we can barely even lay a finger on her. Don't do something quick, this fight's as good as lost. Have you noticed anything about Alcina's movements, Elaine? It seems she's only traveling to the gates leading to the Tower of Thorns. She said to herself the tower's magic is what lets her heal. Then our focus ought to lie not with Alcina, but the gate she's likely to travel toward. That would be the eastern gate here, and the northern gate there. We clear them both, and she'll have nowhere left to run. Sassy, turn your attention to the gates before going to Alcina. Okay, so that's how we got to do it.
It was never.
So here's what we got to do, although I think we're going to end up in a fight immediately because of where she spawned. How long does to continue this little charade, Must be growing so very bored with this. Why don't I put you out of your misery instead? Yeah, okay, so now
They have the advantage.
I'll do everything.
we are going to do that. I'm just going to skip this fight. Okay, we can't get out of this fight.
Too strong.
You want me?
I must survive. They have the advantage. I'm here too.
Range assist, ranged and healing assist.
I'll heal you.
Sure, we'll do that. So here's how I think we'll end up doing this then.
You know?
Hey, Jeremy got a level up, nice.
I'm so...
Okay, so now Prim can't move.
I never miss my target.
That's fine. So, unfortunately, because of how I had everybody... Oh, everybody level 25?
Just how strong I
Fantastic. Oh, wait, Iron Veil. Grants guard rate and physical defense to all allies at the start of battle. That, I think, is good. I don't think Virginia's doing that much else with her PP. Aerial Snipe. Counterattack enemy. 100% potency versus flying targets. That's pretty good.
in service of the crown.
Does Chloe get anything? Active gift grants an ally plus 1 AP. After an ally uses an active skill. Okay, I don't know how the best way to use that.
My bowstring grows tauter.
And then you get Pure Field, grants all allies a buff that negates a single debuff at the start of battle. Okay. This much as you want, it won't change anything. Alright, so now you're going there, perfect. You still persist? So be it, oh, glad to... Okay, cool. So now, yeah, I know what I have to do. Yes, I know. It's because of where the units were before.
That went better than
Well, there's a couple easy ways to do this. I was going to be like, oh, I'll just have Hilda fly up there, but like, wait, I can just deploy somebody else here now. So we'll just deploy, like, Lex's unit here.
They will know what hit 'em.
So you're going to garrison there.
I'm ready.
You're going to garrison here.
Getting there now.
I'll help however I
You can rest. Then we're just going to wait until we have that taken over.
Position is ours.
Then I will use some Valor points to do some damage.
Ours.
Can I keep stealing gold? I think I can. That's pretty great. What about you? We can Blaze, Thundercloud. Physical potency, 50. Yeah, we'll do some of that. Then I think we can drop a Dragoon Dive on them as well.
Your orders?
I want to hit them without forcing myself into combat yet. There we go. So now you...
There in a second.
Yeah, you take them out.
I'll make it quick.
Perfect. Alright, so this should be the last fight. Let's see. It actually turned out to be pretty easy way to wrap it up. Yeah, you can't hit me. I can't hit you. But I will with something. Nope, not with that. There we go, the pursuit. So you're just gonna stand by. Perfect.
Just getting started.
That's a level up for Leia and Travis and Berengaria. Let's go. Love seeing the number 25 on everybody. Sneaking Edge, trait range uncoverable limited. Attack a single enemy with first strike, inflicts guard seal and passive seal. Okay, that's really good.
all to protect my home.
And you get charge impetus, grants user plus 1 AP and plus 50% critical damage. That's after using an active skill. Okay, I don't know how good that is.
This is nothing.
What do you get? Nothing. Makes sense? You never learn, do you? While I still draw magic from the Tower of Thorns, all your struggles will be for naught. The gate, but how? I can't stay here with these heavy wounds. Run to the tower now, huh? Lady doesn't know when she's lost. Let us get pursuit, Elaine. Okay, so I think this is the end of the fight. So wait, we got a Carnelian pendant.
See ya.
Yes, okay, so we finished this combat, but we need to sort of finish up this. We're going to take some time before we do that, though. I don't know if that's an area inside the tower or what. There we go. Back to building up our gold again.
Your treachery ends here, Alcina.
Or we just finish her off in a cutscene.
Tell me, Master, why have you aligned yourself with Zenoira?
I doubt you'll believe what I have to say. I used to wield my magics for Cornea, same as you. And in her time of need, I rushed to Elenia's aid. I could do no different for His Majesty's daughter. But everything changed when I witnessed the magic they bore. The power to restore the dead. You see, all that I did was for King Gerard. Leave our pursuers to me, my liege. As long as you live on, that is enough.
Nonsense! I refuse to flee if it means renouncing you in the process. Watch out!
Ah! Gerard! Pay for that! No! Poison!
Such dire tragedy, leaving his young Elenia alone in this world.
I never expected the sacred blade of Cornea to fall so pitifully.
The prior king and his wife are furious from what I've heard.
That witch always was His Majesty's favorite. It's the only reason she kept her job. But there are countless others ready to rise from academies and take her place.
I doubt she'll have a single friend in this world ere long.
And so, I intended to use Zenoira's magic to impart his soul into Elaine's body.
Oh.
I even kept Galerius far from Palavian shores in order to see His Majesty's vessel live on. All of it. For him.
You can't really believe he'd be happy, being revived under such circumstances.
No, it was a fool's errand, as you say. But I would bear even the harshest reprimand if it meant hearing his voice just one more time. To speak with him again, even for a moment.
Rest well, Master.
Dang. All right then. Well, I guess we're done with that. Oh man.
Prince Elaine, I must thank you, on behalf of the entire elven race. Had you and your company not come to these lands, we would surely be languishing beneath Zenoira's iron fist even now.
The war we fight is not for Cornea alone, and victory is but a distant dream until all who suffer under Zenoira's tyranny rise in song as one. Yet even were that not the case, we would come to your defense every time. Elaine. Ah, yes. Have you found any texts bearing mention of the Ring of the Unicorn?
We have. However... Allow me. The room that housed them was ransacked, set ablaze by the look of it.
Uh-oh.
The ancient tomes were badly burned. But be at ease. The passages we need were still legible. The Ring of the Unicorn will be restored to its true strength only once the Rite of Covenant has been performed.
And is this rite described anywhere?
It is. According to the texts, all you have to do is go to the altar and offer up the Ring of the Maiden to a chosen companion.
Not sure that's a ring we've got.
Indeed. It is a treasure passed down through generations by the Turenos of Elheim. And now, I'd like you to have it.
Okay. Is this the ring that I give somebody that I want to like marry or something? Is that the implication here?
You wish to part with such a precious artifact.
Beyond certain. This ring is the only chance we have of stopping Galerius. It wouldn't do to keep that to ourselves, now would it?
Huh. Guess that's everything. All we gotta do now is head to that altar and have ourselves a ritual.
Yes, but its location is sadly lost to us. Trapped behind burnt words and cindered pages.
Of course it is. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. Not like we've got a choice, though. Come on, Elaine. Let's get to hunting.
Hold just a moment. We wish to accompany you and join the battle for a free Thevrith. In truth, we owe you an immeasurable debt after everything you've done for our people. And while this can't truly be considered fair repayment, I ask that you let us aid you as best we can.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Elheim will never be safe as long as Zenoira exists.
We know that all too well now. 10 years ago, we turned a blind eye to their designs in order to preserve our peace. And that very peace was the price we paid. We won't make that mistake again. Not this time.
With resolve that strong, we would be mad to refuse. You're always welcome amongst our ranks.
Glad to make it official. Now come on, we've got places to be.
Is something the matter?
I look forward to our time together, Prince.
Okay, then. I really thought that in some of that, in that interaction there, I thought that was going to be a way to get us up to the north, but that has not been brought up yet. I assume that's probably where we'll need to go eventually, but, yeah, they didn't tell us yet. We got whatever the charm of the land and sea is. And the Ring of the Maiden. So that's not a ring we put on, that's just something that we'll have for the future. It's great we got our hands on the Ring of the Maiden and all, but what are we going to do with it? Not even Elsalinda knows where you've got to go next. The Ultra of the Unicorn and Maiden is out there somewhere, Lex. 'Tis only a matter of time until we find it. Could it truly be that simple? Scarlet? Do you recall the altar in the Forest of Plavia, the one near the cathedral? Yeah, that is somewhere that I was going to check out. How could I forget? We used to play hide and seek there as children. Oh wait, that's not the place I was thinking. Well, I was responsible for keeping it clean, and now it occurs to me that it might just be the place we're looking for. That'd be some coincidence. Not like we've got any other leads, though. So come on, Plavia's waiting for us. Okay. So they'll put that on the map. With a cutscene.
We've managed to reclaim some key positions in Elheim, and drive Zenoira out of the region almost entirely. We're making some good progress here. Let's keep it up.
Indeed. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What of Bastorius to the north?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's connected by land. We don't have a way to get to Albion right now, I don't think.
Compared to the other nations of Fevrith, we know little about their current standing. We may assume Zenoira has a stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
Okay. Land of Bestrels. Looks like we're just going there. Now, I thought there was a quest relating to getting something, and then going back to, like, an altar in the center. That's what I thought Scarlet was talking about, but I think it might not be the same. But I do want to check that out then. So, let's do things one at a time. Let's look at the items that I got, which I believe are all of these. So we have a Charm of Land and Sea. That's 2 physical defense, 2 magic defense. It also increases max HP and physical attack. So I do want to give that to somebody. And then a Carnelian Pendant. So I'm going to look at it this way. I want to see if anybody has something replaceable. Or something. Oh, Renault has Chloe's Charm. That's why he keeps getting experience faster than everybody else around him. Probably doesn't need that. But it's not like he needs the Carnelian Pendant either. Or the other thing. So we'll see. Anybody have just like an open, what is this? And using active skill and then your shields. Okay. That stuff's good. That stuff's good. That stuff is good. What does that do? Oh, that's the wide pursuit. Monica, I guess technically probably giving you another attack is like not bad. Just because you're the one with the heal. Who wants the other thing? I'm trying to see if anybody just has something like super replaceable. Kitchen probably doesn't need the silver bangle, if we're being completely honest. Okay, you have that stuff. I'm just kind of looking around. What do the Wyvern Reins get you? The initiative +3 and then the aerial wing. You have a charm of Sun and Moon. I think I have a charm of Land and Sea that I'm looking to put on somebody. Which honestly might just go where I was looking at before. Elta also doesn't, like, have anything. So I could give her something. Oh, I could give her Chloe's Charm, actually. But I was looking at... Where is it? Also, this... Oh, that Detoxifying Amulet is on a character that I don't even use. So that's fine. There, Charm of Land and Sea. Oh, it's for physical attack. Alright, so I guess I won't give that to you. So if I want to give it to somebody without getting rid of something, it would be to give it to Renault, because he has an open accessory slot. Or I could give it to... What was I looking at before? Kitra, because she doesn't really need a Silver Bangle, because that's for, like, defense and stuff, and it's not like she needs to, like, take hits. Yeah, why don't we do it this way? I'll give you the Charm of Land and Sea, so you'll have more attack and whatnot. And then, because Renault has an open slot, I'll give him the Silver Bangle, I guess. I do think I have him in the front row anyway, so him having higher attack, higher defense, like, makes sense. Okay, so I think that's fine. We will do these 2 rapport conversations, and then, oh, I got a traveler for traversing over 60% of the world map. Okay, before I go too far off in that direction, let's have these 2 rapport conversations, then we will do city visiting, and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and, this is between Elaine and Rosalinda. Boo. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize it was like a scaring boo. I thought it was like, boo, this sucks. Please just give me like that one I'm reading, Rosalinda. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself seeing you standing there all defenseless. It's odd though. You seemed nothing like this when first we met. Like what? Well, friendly, I suppose. You struck me more as a formal princess than one who would play tricks on our commander. You're awfully cute when you're flustered. It's simply that the more we spend time together, the more I want to learn about who you really are. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of who I really am, too. Well, I can't fault your logic. Unless you're saying you liked me better before? You're standing rather close to me, Rosalinda. Is there something wrong with that? Not as such, no. It's only that it's impossible to read my book covered in your shadow. Ah, yes, you're reading. Perhaps I wouldn't mind joining you in that venture myself. Though, don't worry, I'll make certain I don't obstruct your view. So much for my quiet afternoon. Rosalinda is coming on to us hard. She saw that ring and she was like, I want that ring. Alright, we'll see what this one is about. Rosalinda and Aphelion. There we go. Nice work today, Aphelion. You never cease to impress me. Thank you, Terrace. Before we head back, would you mind if I have a word? Oh, I'm not used to getting requests from you of all people. What is it then? A matter of the heart? Don't be absurd. Too bad. Well, go on. Do you remember the stories you used to tell me when I was still just a boy? The tales of your travels beyond our city walls. How could I forget? You always pretended not to pay attention, but it was obvious you were hanging on to my every word. I didn't think you had noticed. With the way your ears twitched in enthusiasm, it was impossible not to. I'm sorry, go on. The truth of the matter is, those stories were an inspiration. I often dreamt of a day I would leave the city myself as your loyal guardian. And now you've made that dream a reality, Terrace. I couldn't be more grateful for that. You didn't thank me, Aphelion. It was only through your own effort that such feats were possible. In fact, I should be thanking you for providing me a peace of mind that few others can. Your words honor me. Speaking of stories, I was actually planning to share a few with the local children after we got back to town. Now, you're welcome to join me if you'd like. Me, Terrace? I would be glad to, though I can't say I'll make for the best storyteller. Just have confidence and I'm sure they'll love it. Now come, we shouldn't keep them waiting. But of course, cool stuff. Get more honors there. Alright, so now we're going to do some city exploration. We can station a guard here immediately. That is fantastic. I feel like we should leave this one to... Oh, I was going to put either like... We can put Aphelion here. We will go look at the armor. Okay, so here's a Wind Scepter. Attack 3 enemies with magic with extra potency versus flying targets. I don't think we necessarily need that. No. No, we don't really need other anti-flying. I have my anti-flying unit, and Alsh is not a part of it. Attacks after using an active skill, and then you get more magic and... it's not bad, but I don't know if it's better than what I have. So, I'm trying to see. I was like, this would be okay for Aush. That would be in place of the Lapis Pendant? I don't know. Maybe not. Then there's a Lapis Pendant here. I don't think I have room for a Lapis Pendant anywhere. Or a Dove Plume. These are so good, though. Okay, these shields, I don't think so. Okay. This is a Thornblade. Okay, so you get less HP, but an extra PP. Interesting. This could be good for certain characters. A lot of sword units, as I'm noticing. I don't think this is enough of an upgrade for anybody. Aramis could use like a better sword. Does it need to be a Thornblade? I don't know. I don't think anybody needs this axe. Don't think anybody needs a spear. Nah. Thornstaff. That? No. I'm trying to think. I was like, that on top of this. Because this Thornstaff gives you the extra PP. We can take away the Fire Curse. That's actually not terrible. Man. Because, like, the burn is nice, but it's not super necessary. No, I still kind of like it. Alright, I don't even think I'm getting any of this stuff. Yeah, I mean, the Lapis Pendant and Dove Plume are really interesting. I might look at my characters to see if any of them want this. So this is a magic sword. I don't think I want to put that on anybody. Oh, this Greatwood Great Shield. I don't remember looking at either of those. I shouldn't need any of these.
I mean, welcome in.
I'm looking at what I have held just to see if I need any more. And honestly, not really.
None will get through.
Okay. Let's go over here. Actually, I think I could have done fort stuff there. I do want to look at a fort. Let me see what I have here.
Get many customers here.
Alright, so we have a Thunderbrand Tome. Add magic damage and stun to an ally's next attack. I don't think we need that. Evade a single hit. And then grants the user plus 20% physical attack. Interesting. That could be good. Is any of these units really in the front row? Not as much. Like, Renault is, but, like, he's got a lot of other things. Elaine... No. I'm just looking at the fact that that costs 2 PP to use, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Stay safe.
Alright. So I don't think I'm going to do anything there, but I can station a guard here as well. We will let Renault take this one, I guess.
I shall see it safe, Your Highness.
And then I'm going to go look at this fort over here, I guess. I don't remember if I have anybody left to promote. I do. Miriam definitely needs to be promoted. And then Sharon can be promoted, but Miriam is first. Easily. Definitely want her to be stronger and have more AP and PP to use. Well, now she has an extra slot that I can give her something.
Fruit of my labor.
I didn't even think about that. So there's Row Barrier. Negate the next magic attack dealt to a Row allies. Right. There's that. And then I have 44 on. Okay, so wait, I can get Sharon. And then that's everybody again. So that's good. Nice.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
And then you got Parting Resurrection. That's fine. Okay, so now, actually, those, I wasn't going to do it that way. Those two characters should have more... They shouldn't have extra accessory slot. I think I'm going to go buy the Lapis Pendant for Miriam. Because then you have Row Barrier and Magic Barrier. and stuff, which is really good. I can give... who was the other one? Or I could give Sharon. No, Sharon doesn't need an extra PP. Yeah. Yeah. And then I was looking at the dove plume. I was just like, should I give one of these the dove plume? I could. I'm gonna take, here we go. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna give Sharon's gonna take this extra golden egg. We're gonna go back over here. And then we are going to buy the lapis pendant for...
customers here.
We're gonna put that on... Oh gosh. Why is it out like that? We're gonna put this on... Gosh, I'm just gonna have to do it by level. Where are you? Put this on Miriam, because now she's got an empty accessory slot.
Good choice.
And, like, I could put one of these on Sharon. I just don't think it's super necessary, so I'll just hold off on that. And then I think I want to look at other rapport conversations. I want to see if there's more that I can have, and there are. So we're just going to do a couple more rapport conversations. Oh, gosh, there's a lot. I'm going to do, like, maybe 2 to 3 more, and then I will end it off the episode, and we can just do either more rapport conversations or do more exploring around. I see this Berengaria Travis one. Let's go ahead and just watch this. Ren, what's the vacant look for? Oh, just thinking about some of these scars. Got more than I realized while Paltrow had his hooks in me. Though considering how long that lasted, I'm just glad I walked away with all my limbs. Do they hurt? The scars, that is. One does, sometimes. The one I got dragging you down from that tree. You climbed all the way up. I got too scared to make it back to solid ground. You're never going to stop teasing me for that, are you? We were kids, Ren. Yep, and we both ended up falling on our faces. I'm just glad you were okay. Only because you shielded me from the impact. All our lives, you put yourself in harm's way for me. I've taken my fair share of scars for it, too. But you're always the one cleaning up my mess. That has nothing to do with it. Listen, Ren, I'm sick and tired of you never thinking about yourself. Every time you go running off, it hurts. Bad. But you know what hurts even more? The thought of you suffering out there all alone. Do you even realize how awful it felt looking for you? For all I know, you were gone forever. Didn't we have this conversation? I'm so confused. And if you were, well, I'd never forgiven you for leaving me, or myself for letting it happen. Been a while since I've seen you cry like this. I know an apology can't quite make up for what I did, but I'm sorry. Now we promised we'd stick together from now on, right? Like, words mean anything, Dio. I know you'll just leave me again the first chance you get. We've had this conversation. Did I hit a wrong thing? And yeah, I did. Oh, I have to go to the other one. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was by hearts. Okay, well, now we have context for what this is, so let's travel here. I was like, that was so weird. I was like, I thought we were supposed to travel. And as we travel, we can get some of the sparklies along the way. Alright, that was my bad. Let's, see this one. Yes. And then I'll do at least one more for this episode. Travis, you're hurt. You plan on telling me what happened or what? I overheard some people talking about stealing your armor. Thought I'd teach them a lesson, you know? Stop them from ever thinking about it again. Turns out there's not much I can do against a pack of thieves. Then why'd you even try? I could have handled it myself. If anything, I'm the one who should have gotten hurt. Well, maybe now you understand how I feel. Don't tell me this was on purpose. Nah, I'm not that eager to prove a point. Still, it doesn't feel good watching the only family you've got running themselves into the ground. Does it, Ren? It's like you're powerless. All you can do is let it happen. But I will say I'm starting to see how you feel, too. If one of us is bound to get hurt, I'd much rather it be me. Travis, I'm sorry. I never realized the pain I was putting you through. If you really mean that, then stop. Oh, and I'm sorry, too. This wasn't how I wanted this conversation to go. Damn it all. I told myself I was doing this to protect him, but maybe it doesn't matter what I thought. They've got a really interesting relationship for sure. All right, let's have a different one. Let's see. I saw like Jeremy. Like what does Jeremy have to say? Jeremy and like Gilbert. You know, like this is just random characters. Let's see what they have to talk about. Nope, not visit. Examine. Yes. Ah, nothing like a good drink to keep the old spirits high. Pardon me, barkeep. I'd like to sample a flagon of your finest meat if you would. What's a king doing in a rundown little alehouse like this? How else shall I experience the life of a commoner in my charge? Not to mention, I've heard the fare here is quite palatable indeed. All of you marked for the liberation, yes? Then worry not, your meals this eve shall come straight from the royal treasury. Now let us drink to a day well won and greater luck in the battles ahead. How am I supposed to relax now? One wrong word and my head will be decorating the walls of Soldraga. Unless, maybe this is just the chance I've been waiting for. Listen, boss, this is your first time here, yeah? How about I show you how it's done? Your name was Jeremy, was it? I'd be much obliged, thank you. Alright, first things first. This kind of place is about more than just drinking. You gotta eat, too. But not with a knife and fork. What do you think this is, one of your fancy feasts? My apologies. The barkeep was kind enough to provide utensils, so I assumed it was only proper that I make good use of them. Well, that's what you get for assuming. Slice that cheese any thinner, and it might as well not even exist. Our drinks. Most common folk prefer to finish them in as few gulps as possible, yes? In that case, pray for me, friends. I do this in the name of knowledge. Hey, slow down there, boss. You don't gotta... This tavern is every word as magnificent as I'd heard. Another round, barkeep. Guess the kid can drink more than I thought. But hey, you might want to take it easy, lest you're looking forward to a pounding headache in the morning. A rightful king shall never fear the pains of tomorrow. Now come, join me, Jeremy. Oh, we've got a long night ahead of us. Alright, and just like that, Gilbert's my favorite character. That's all it takes. That was fantastic. 'Twas truly a finer evening than I can remember. Who could have guessed free drinks would be this nerve-wracking? Maybe next time I'll just slip out the back when I see him coming in. Maybe. Alright, we're definitely going to have another rapport conversation. That was great. Let's see what... Ooh, Clive and Monica. Let's see what more they have to say to each other. Yes, please. Care for a drink, Clive? Lady Monica. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Oh, not at all. And for the record, I would be glad to drink with you. Monica. And so would Clive, it seems. Lead the way, Adel. Once this war is over, you think we're going to start families of our own? Why, is there a lucky lady you had in mind? What? No. I mean, I do get approached a lot. Oh, okay. But I've honestly never been great at talking to women. Ever since I was young, I was damn certain I wanted to be a knight. So I spent most of my time on the training ground with sweaty old men, not out in the town with girls. Same as Clive here. I think you've had enough for the evening, Adel. What do you mean? I'm barely even drunk yet. Besides, I know you agree with me. If only we had brides of our own, maybe things would be different. All the better if it could be someone gorgeous like you, Monica. Does Adel not know, like, the history between Monica and Clive? Or is he too drunk to care? Spoken like a true drunkard, thank you. Speaking of betrothal, though, I believe Clive here was once engaged himself. Now wait just a sec, is she telling the truth, Clive? Adel, please, mind your volume. I was once sworn to be married, yes, but that arrangement has years since been dissolved. You mean all that time we spent in the Ash and Blue, you weren't actually single? But I thought you and me were the same. Lone wolves all our lives. Calm yourself, Adel. And you, Monica, cease this mockery of our past at once. Wait, our past? Ah, yes, I suppose I forgot to mention. Clive's former fiancé is none other than myself. Awkward. Was that truly necessary, Monica? Adel? Are you alright, Adel? I think the shock may have broke him. Oh, that's so good. I've been sleeping on these rapport conversations. We will definitely have more. So, we are going to be done for today. There's a quest over here that's like level 24. I also want to explore the rest of Elheim over here. So that's probably what we're going to start at on the next time. We're going to start here and move down because I know there's a combat right down there. There might be a separate one up, I don't really know. But it is sort of worth exploring all the same. So we already looked at these facilities, which is good. I want to sort of clear out this area. We'll have some more rapport conversations, and we will go from there. So hopefully you enjoyed it and are looking forward to more. If so, let me know, but I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.